Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
Now, something very, very devastating happened to you years ago, and that's talking about the death of your younger brother, Chico Ejiro. How do you still feel about it, and what do you still miss most about Chico Ejiro, one of my closest friends also?
Yeah, for me, as you know Chico, you know how my brother and I used to flow together. I am still in the mood of denial, I have not really, I try not to agree that Chico will not come back somewhere someday. I always feel that, man, this guy is somewhere. What is happening? They will just pop out and say, hi guys, you guys will not ask of me. So all those kind of things. But it is one of the worst, moments of my life. And that period was so tough for me. It's still tough for me because Chico and I, talked every day. We spoke every day. So, and when I had any project, I would discuss it with Chico. When Chico had any project, Chico would discuss that project with me. But these days, I don't have that person anymore that I discuss my project with. So I'm so alone. I go solo most of the time, So most of the times I go solo. So it is not something I've accepted. But I try to struggle, through it and make sure that life goes on. I can't query God, but I keep asking God because God is our Father. I keep asking Him daily, why, did He take my brother away? So, but like I said, I can't query Him. He knows best. So that's the situation.
My condolences. Now, while you were yet to recover from the death of Chico, one of the persons that you also brought up, that you also supported in the industry, that's talking about Zeb Obi, also died. So how did you also cope with his death?
My brother, this thing is not easy, seriously. It's not easy. You understand? You two, know how Saint and I used to flow.
Yes, I do.
Saint was a brother, best friend, a brother, and somebody, God used me again to bring into the industry. His death hit me so hard. I did not agree. You understand? When people were talking about it, I said, when they asked me, I would tell people that no, I don't think so. I don't know. Until I finally called the sister. When I called the sister and I asked the sister a simple, straight question. Is it true that Saint Obi is dead? She now said, yes. I said, Madam, you sure? She said, yes. That was when I now believed. And that was when I now started to, when people called me, I would tell people, say, well, now I have confirmed the guy is truly gone. But again, like Chico, it's so difficult to accept that Saint is gone. You understand? It's tough to lose, two great guys, two very, very great guys in my life.
Wow. So, Saint, now, when are they going to bury him? Do you have any information about his burial?
Presently, I don't. The sister told me they will call and give me details. So far, I haven't gotten any information, so I don't know for now.
Okay. Can you remember any remarkable thing that happened the last time you met Saint Obi?
I'll tell you two things. When I met Saint for the first time and the last time we met. The first time I was casting for the movie, the movie Saturday Return. I was casting for Goodbye Tomorrow. Goodbye Tomorrow. Yes, Goodbye Tomorrow. I was casting. I had already discussed with RMD. We had agreed that RMD was going to play the role. Okay. So 1 week into shooting, RMD lost the wife. May Ezekiel. Yeah, May. And the guy was so devastated that he couldn't continue. So I was thinking, oh my God, who am I going to use to play this role? Then I just saw this guy just walked into my office. I said, this is the man I've been looking for. I auditioned him. After the audition, I gave him the role straight away. That is how I met Saint. And the thing about Saint is that Saint was so professional. If Saint, on location, Saint will take a scene and Saint will come back to you, the director, will say, did I do that thing well? I'll say yes. So, please, let me do it once more. Saint was that kind of act, he doesn't joke with, perfection. He will want all these things to go down well. The last time I saw Saint, he came, we met in Sule. There was no sign of anybody. There was no sign that he was sick or there was any problem with him. I didn't see any sign at all. We talked about life. He told me a little of his problems that is going on at home and all that. We talked very deep, when I mean deep. You understand? And I encourage him to say, well, hold on to God. There's nothing God cannot do. But he was not looking sick at all. He didn't look sick. He didn't look like somebody that was going through any health issues. So when I heard Saint is dead, I was shocked. I said, oh my God. And you know what? When I was casting for Ripples, I called Saint because I wanted Saint to be on Ripples. I called Saint. I called Saint because the line was not going. I called the line. Friends said, please. They said, let me send them. Calling Saint, the line was not going. I said, okay, no problem. So when I was on location, 2 weeks into shooting of Ripples, he called me all the way from Jos. And he told me that, my brother, I've been ill. I said, Saint, where have you been? I've been calling you since. He said, my brother, I've been ill. Please, you guys should pray for me. I said, okay, no problem. How is it? He said, he now told me that things were getting better. That was the last time we spoke. Before I heard that the guy, is gone. So sad.
So what will you always remember? What will you continue to remember Saint for? One thing.
Humility. Saint will not hurt a fly. Saint is a shy person. When I mean shy, very shy. Saint will not be in a gathering for too long. Saint will not spend like 30 minutes in a gathering. He will disappear. Perfect gentleman. And of course, a power dresser.
So for your brother Chico Ejiro, what will you always remember most about him?
Everything about life. Everything about life. There's a big vacuum in my life, seriously. I must confess that to you. I feel so lonely in this world now. That's the truth. Because Chico was like a twin brother to me. Even though he was my younger brother, he was like a twin brother. We share thoughts, ideas, things, a lot of things together. We talk daily. So I cannot put my finger on one thing that this is what I'm missing right now. I'm missing the whole of him. I'm missing everything about him. That's the truth. And that is why I keep asking God every day, why? But again, I also tell God that I can't query you, Papa, because you give it and you take it. So, as well, I miss everything about my brother. He's the best brother on earth. He was the best brother on earth. And if I come back in this world someday and God asks me, please choose one boy to be your brother, of course he comes first. That is the truth. Because he has a great heart, you understand? I don't know. Each time I talk about Chico, I talk about Chico like he's still alive. You understand? You know, that guy had a very great heart. He was I beg. Also, you know Chico yourself now. You know what?
Chico was my man. Chico was my man. So, President, what was the first thing you did when you confirmed that Chico was dead?
Okay, I just came back from the location of Sakobi. We just wrapped up that morning. That I think 24th morning or thereabout. So I was sleeping. Then my son knocked my bedroom door and came in and said, "I want to talk to you about something." I said, "What is it?" I said, "Why are you so official? Normally you come, you just talk, but this one that you had, taking time to talk. What is the problem?" He said, "Chico is gone." I said, "Gone where now?" He said, "Chico is dead." I wish you were around where I heard that word. I hit myself on the floor. I was crying like a baby. I couldn't from that day, I used to drive myself, but from that day, I've not been driving myself again. I couldn't drive myself that day. Tolu, my guy, drove me. I cried from my house to Chico's house. Then, before we got to the house, I went to the mortuary to see the body. When I saw the body, I was asking him, "Oh, but what are you doing here now?" Because he was looking so fresh. Was looking so fresh. It was like somebody that was sleeping, just relaxing. And I said, what are you doing here now? And I went up with the Gojiri. Tapa, wake up, man. Let's get out from this place. What are you doing here? The mortuary man came by my side. The mortuary man came and held me and told me that he's dead. He's dead. Azu, God knows best. It's okay, Azu.